fluorescent buzz, cold air, hot blood. 6 hours under that carved wood crest. They pass the mic, line by line, every word a loaded guess. Your name on their tongues like it's evidence. Misread scenes turn to sediment. I feel the room lean in every stairway.
Hey Just Mates, and welcome back. I'm your host, Daisy, and wow, you are not gonna believe what went down after 6 hours. 6 hours of tense, closed-door negotiations between Blake Lively and JustinBaldoni. The whole thing ended with one single dramatic move that absolutely no one saw coming. So just picture this, right? You've got two huge Hollywood stars. You've got their lawyers all locked away in these adjoining courtrooms. We're talking millions of dollars on the line, reputations hanging in the balance. We're supposed to be in there to hash out a deal, any deal, to keep this thing from turning into a public circus. And then, bam! Just like that, Blake Lively, with this grim look on her face, she just gets up and walks straight out, heads right for the elevator, and she's gone. The deal? Totally dead. So how on earth did we get here? Well, in this explainer, we are going to break down exactly what went wrong, what is really at stake here, and the shocking next step in this whole Hollywood showdown. Okay, let's dive right into this because, trust me, to really understand that dramatic ending, you have to see how the day began. And I'm telling you, the vibes were polar opposites from the second they stepped out of their cars. I mean, the contrast is just wow. On one side, you have Blake Lively showing up looking super serious, grim-faced, with her lawyer right by her side. She's wearing this khaki suit, a little 5-leaf clover pin, for good luck. And notice who's not there. No Ryan Reynolds. Then on the other side, you've got JustinBaldoni, just strolling in, looking all relaxed, smiling, holding hands with his wife, Abruptly. It was like they were headed to two totally different events. So, two stars, two completely different vibes. But what are they even fighting about? Well, it all comes down to this massive legal battle that has been brewing for over a year, and the numbers involved are frankly insane. And listen, this has been a long time coming. Lively first files her lawsuit way back in December of 2024. They were actually supposed to have a settlement conference back in January, but get this, neither of them even showed up, which of course led to this week's high-stakes hearing that just completely imploded. And the amount of money at the heart of this thing is just staggering. Blake Lively is demanding $161 million. She's claiming this is for personal and financial losses after she accused Baldoni of sexual harassment on set. She also says that was followed by a pretty vicious smear campaign against her. Now, Baldoni didn't just sit back and take it. Oh no, he fired back with his own massive lawsuit for $400 million, claiming it was all defamation. But, and this is a really big but, a judge has already dismissed his claim. So that $400 million suit, yeah, it's completely off the table. But the money is really only half the story. This whole legal mess also managed to pull in one of the biggest stars on the entire planet, revealing a super powerful A-list alliance. And yep, this is where Taylor Swift comes into the picture. She sent this text message to Blake Lively the day after Lively filed her complaint.
Fluorescent buzz, cold air, hot blood. 6 hours under that carved wood crest. They pass the mic, line by line, every word a loaded guess.
So, why the celebration? She was celebrating the news that Baldoni had just been dropped by his powerhouse agency, WME. As far as Swift was concerned, it was an immediate win. And these texts, they give us a totally unfiltered look at how Blake Lively really felt. In another message to Taylor, she calls Baldoni this doofus director of my movie and even says he's a clown. Ouch. No holding back there. And this just goes to show you how strong their friendship really is. When Lively asked Swift for some help with a script revision, Taylor's response was instant and so clear. "I'll do anything for you," with 2 exclamation points. This really shows you just how deep their loyalty runs. Hey, real quick, if you're loving this kind of inside scoop, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We are always serving up the hottest just right here.
Blake, can I see the front of your dress?
Blake, right here. Closer this way. Straight ahead.
I'm sorry. No, she's pushing me over. She's in her spot. Blake, she's straight ahead.
Blake, right in front of you. Come up this way, Blake. Blake, right in front of you. This way.
All right, so with all that backstory, you've got the bad blood, the huge money, the secret text from Taylor Swift. Let's go back to those courthouse steps, to that exact moment right after the deal completely fell apart. This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? I mean, after 6 hours of failing to find any common ground at all behind closed doors, what could possibly happen next? Where do you even go from here? Well, the big takeaway here is that this is not the end, not by a long shot. In fact, it's really just the beginning. With that settlement officially dead, this entire explosive battle is now heading to a full-blown public trial, and it's set for May 18th. And you just know every single dirty detail is gonna come out. And speaking of bombshells, coming up next, we are breaking down Victoria Beckham's first public appearance since that whole drama with Brooklyn basically went nuclear. And hey, if you're looking for more insider updates like this, you have to check out our exclusive Hot Talks playlist. All the links for everything are waiting for you right there in the description box below.
Did you reach a settlement today? How are you feeling? Blake, did you reach a settlement today? Do you feel vindicated, Blake?
We walk out, hand in hand, out of court, past the murmurs, past the doors. They can write their bitter stories. We will write a better world. Let them circle, let them shout, let the gavel echo out. I just need your steady fingers laced with mine when we walk out. Fluorescent fades to late day sun. This war's not over, but round one's done. Your thumb on my wrist keeps the panic down. Two silhouettes leaving Midtown now.
Well, I feel like this is a film that's important to be made because just as an actor, I'm not often given the opportunity to tell the story of a woman that really experiences the entire spectrum of female or any human experience, you know? I was telling them that, like, when you experience pain or trauma or darkness or sadness, that's your character. Or if you're light and levity and love and joy and hope, then that's your character. You don't often see a woman that gets to be so multifaceted because you don't often see messy women in film. And so to be able to be a woman who's contradicting herself, but yet it makes complete sense, and seeing the messiness of the human experience, I think, is a beautiful thing to see because it makes people feel seen and not alone. And I know that's how I felt when I read Lily. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you
Thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Pull me back. We walk out, hand in hand, out of court, past the murmurs, past the doors. They can write their bitter stories. We will write a better world. Let them circle, let them shout, let the gavel echo out. I just need your steady fingers laced with mine when we walk out. Script flipped quick on a crowded set. Old grudges dressed in legal coats. They call it truth like a sharpened blade. I taste metal, but I don't break. Clock on the wall barely seems to move. Counsel whispers, threats of truce. They offer peace like poison wrapped in careful, clever lines.